Happy Sunday, everybody. It is time for my favorite video that I do, the video where I actually show what I invested into last month. Then we will go through an entirely new list of Pokemon cards and products that I'm trying to invest into this month. So that way we are all actually investing and collecting together. One of my biggest pet peeves is a lot of these other investment channels are constantly telling you to buy this and buy this when they're not actually buying it themselves. Or they'll even say they're going to buy it, but they don't even show it. And we are going to have two giveaway winners today. One is going to be a subscriber and one is going to be a member. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a like, and tell me your favorite card from the new Pokemon Pocket game coming out. If you guys don't know what that is, it's all over YouTube and stuff like that. Opossum Bud made a video. I got it all over my Instagram. Some crazy art. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments your favorite one. But before I show you what I got last month, we have to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick. This is a brand new app. It is 100% free and no ads. The app is called Shiny. Please go show them some love and give them a download. You just got to type in Shiny TCG in your app store or use the links in the description. If you guys are interested in keeping track of your current collection, this is the perfect app for you. Yes, there are other apps that can do this, but these guys really pride themselves in having the most, especially when it comes to Japanese Pokemon cards. They got Magic the Gathering, they got Lorcana, they got a ton. And it's so easy to add boxes or cards to your collection, and then you can just manage all your different groups. So you can keep everything super organized. So please definitely check them out. The links are in the description. All right, so we are starting off. Now, the winner from last month's video did not claim their prize. And I decided to do the member giveaway after I already ordered all of the cards. So this will be the giveaway for the member. So we got the Gallade V, we got the Japanese Tyranitar, we got a Larvitar, and then we got a sealed Pikachu World Championship promo. So this will go to a lucky member. And now for the subscriber, they are going to get one of each of these cards. So we got the Japanese Dragonair from 151. I paid like $225 a card for this. Not bad at all. So you'll be getting one of these. Then we are going to Crown Zenith. This is the same artist who did the Magikarp and the Giratina, a super underrated promo. So you're going to get one of these. I got a ton of these. Love that card. And then we got the Galarian Zapdos. You get one of those. Got a few of those. And to end it off, we got the Galarian Articuno. Beautiful card. So you'll be getting one of those. So not too bad. And I will be announcing the winner in my next Sunday video, so please do not miss out. Nothing super crazy, just a little thank you, for being such good fans. So good luck. Now let's get to the sealed. So we got one Stellar Crown. I got these for 90 each, so that's really the only reason why I got it. Stellar Crown, 90 bucks a box. Not too bad. It's like 108 in the secondary market. Then I also got another Scarlet and Violet base set box. I actually got this for $85. So again, cannot beat that. And then you guys know I got a ton of 151 stuff. So I got a ton of these booster bundles. So I got multiple boxes. So this has 10 in it. I'm not going to keep switching out brown boxes, but I have another box with 8 of them. And then I have another box with 10 of them. And then I do have a box of 10 of the Zapdos collection boxes, but that is in my wife's vehicle that I forgot to grab. I did not get any graded cards, but I'm definitely going to get some graded cards this month. Graded cards are probably, honestly, my least favorite of the three things. I love raw cards because you can just get way more for your money. So yeah, those are all the investments I made last month. And I did technically buy a bunch of raw cards for my personal collections. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see those also. I was kind of just trying to keep this to like investment wise and stuff that's a crazy good deal. But I would be willing to show those cards also next time. I just can't give those cards away. So that'd be a different pile. But all right, let's get to the cards that I'm trying to invest in for the month of October. All right, we are starting off with the Pokemon Center exclusive stamp promos for the Scarlet and Violet era. I am so upset. There was a lot on eBay with, I think, 8 Pokemon Center stamp Mimikyus. And I think it was like maybe $9, $10 a card. Not bad. And I was going to buy it, and I missed the message, and they sold. So I'm pretty upset about that. But yeah, I'm trying to find a nice big bulk lot of a bunch of Pokemon Center stamped ETB promos. I think they are awesome. Next, this is probably going to be the illustration rare that I'm going to grab this month. I'm going to order it as soon as I'm done with this video because I keep forgetting to do that. And then a few days later, it's a little more expensive or the deal that I was looking at is gone. And this has a decent deal right now. $344, you can get 8 of them with free shipping. Not terrible. So that's probably what I will get for illustration rares. Then for special illustration rares, I might get this Ting Lu. These special illustration rares, of course, are a lot tougher to find in bulk lots. But, I mean, it's getting down to $5.96 shipped on TCG Player. So I'm going to do a little research, try to find a good deal on that. Next, we are checking Japanese Pokemon cards. I really want to order these 151 cards, but I really want the Skarmory. So I might order these. It's so cheap. I mean, you can get 11 of them for $24.20. So going through, the Ivysaur went up a little bit. You can get 11 of them for $59.40. You can get 11 Charmeleons for $45. You can get 11 Wartortles for $42. You can get 11 Bulbasaurs for $46. You can get 11 Squirtles for $55. So, yeah, not too bad. But still, I might just order like 20 of these Skarmories. I don't know if I can wait. All right, next, we are checking the Pokemon Center ETBs. Now, I wish I could afford, cases upon cases of sealed booster boxes and ETBs, but I can't. I got a family, I got a house. I got 16 other different collections that I'm collecting. So I feel like at the very least, what I'm going to do for all of these Scarlet and Violet sets is get 3 booster boxes, because you guys know I like to get stuff at least 3, so you got more options. And then I'm going to get at least 1 sealed case of the Pokemon Center ETBs. Now that is my main plan going forward. Try to keep it small. Of course, with different sets, I'm going to try to go a little crazier. Especially that's what I'm doing now, because I know we got a lot of good sets coming out soon. So I'm kind of saving up a little bit for that. But yeah, that's why I like to invest with you guys. I know a ton of you guys cannot afford to buy cases upon cases upon cases. And then still, even, what is a Pokemon Center ETB case? Like $250, and then 3 booster boxes. That's still, $550. That's still a ton of money to a lot of people. So I pre-ordered the Surging Sparks case, and then I am going to order a Twilight Masquerade ETB case as soon as I'm done with this video. It's the oldest Scarlet and Violet set that is available. Paradox Rift even popped up for a little bit and sold back out, even though that one you could technically get on the secondary market for like the same price. But yeah, I'm just going to go in order. Twilight Masquerade, then probably Shrouded Fable, and then Stellar Crown. And then I'm going to try to get a couple cases of Surging Sparks, because I really, really like the Magneton promo. And, hopefully the set is as good as we're hoping. We still haven't seen the other half, so it depends on that. But then, yeah, like I said, the Team Rocket set, stuff like that, that's where I'm going to try to go a little crazier, where I'm going to get hopefully a couple booster box cases, I'm hoping. But for these other sets that I'm not obsessed with, but I still know they are super, super good and have great potential, 3 booster boxes and 1 Pokemon Center ETB case. All right, next, here are the Scarlet and Violet booster boxes. So Stellar Crown, market price is $109, Twilight Masquerade, $142, Temporal Force is $103, Paldea Evolved, $135, but Paldea Evolved should come down a little bit. Paradox Rift, $103, that's actually up a buck or two. Obsidian Flames, $115, and Scarlet and Violet booster box, $94, that's actually up a buck too. Surging Sparks pre-sales at $118, but you can find that all day for like $100 to $110. I think PokeNE has it for $110. But yeah, not too bad. I think all of these boxes honestly are solid. Like I said, I'm going to try to get 3 of each. The only box I don't really have any of so far is Obsidian Flames. Not my favorite set. It's a pretty small set too. Not the biggest fan of the Charizard either. But once I get a bunch of boxes for each of these sets, I might come back and grab a few Obsidian Flames. We definitely still have some time. But yeah, I would like to get a couple Twilight Masquerades too. I feel like this is definitely the shortest printed set so far from just the people that I've talked to. And then I'm definitely going to try to get more Paldea Evolved if it gets down there. Especially if it gets down to 110. I would love to get a sealed case of that. But again, very expensive. Next, we are at Walmart. Now, I post as soon as this stuff comes into stock, the 151 booster bundles, like I showed you before. You can get those for like 27 bucks, 28 bucks. The Zapdos EX box, you can get that for like 25. The UPC hasn't been in stock for a while. We're waiting for the Alakazam too. We haven't seen that one for a while. But whenever I see these in stock for MSRP, I'm definitely going to try to get as many as I can, especially the booster bundles. All right, next we're hopping to eBay just to show an example. These are the Crown Zenith Galarian Bird tins. This is a sealed case. You get 6 tins. So I'm going to try to get a few more cases of this. I just think it's pretty affordable, and I love the tins, and I love Crown Zenith, and I love the promo. So I love everything about it. Plus you're getting a sealed case, and it's not too expensive. You know, they're technically like supposed to be like $25 a tin. You get 6 tins. And same thing here with the Kingdra and Greninja boxes. You can get a case for $175 on eBay. I'd like to have a couple of these. Next, we are on Pokemon Center. Fusion Strike is still in stock for the sleeve boosters at $3.99. I wouldn't mind grabbing some more of these. And then Paldea Evolved is also still in stock for $4.49 on Pokemon Center. Pretty much the only Paldea Evolved thing still in stock. And here is something a little different. This is a giant Pokemon plushie. So the last one that they sold was Arcanine. So upset. I was going to buy it, and it sold out way quicker than I thought. You know, these are expensive. This Porygon is $499. But the Arcanine is so much cooler than Porygon. I do like Porygon. And then before that, they had the Lucario. So I'm a little upset that it's Porygon. And like I said, I do really enjoy Porygon. But again, I have a baby and stuff like that. And this is a really light colored plushie to where I feel like it's going to get dirty so fast and you're going to be able to see all the dirt, where like Arcanine wouldn't have been as bad. And then even Lucario, you know, those darker colors. But I almost want to get it because I think it'd be adorable to see my daughter, you know, sitting on top of a giant Porygon, a life-size Porygon. So I might get it. And if you guys didn't know, when these things sell out, they're basically double the price on the secondary market. Like I was trying to get a Lucario on the secondary market. The cheapest I could find was like $750. And it was like $430 on the Pokemon Center website. But here it is next to a person. I mean, it's pretty big. So I might do it because like I said, these plushies do hold their value so well and gain value relatively quick. But again, Porygon is not as popular as Arcanine and Lucario. So don't know what to do. All right, next. Now this is a little bit more for my personal collection. So when we get Japanese promos, like modern ones that I want to get, I'm going to start getting them in Beckett because, you know, the Japanese cards, the quality is just so much better. So it's a little easier to get them in Beckett. And I enjoy Beckett slabs and I just want some Beckett slabs. So I'm going to get the whole Unagaba Evolution set in all BGS 10. I mean, they are pretty affordable. The Vaporeon sold for $60. Sylveon 60 or best offer. The black labels, you know, those are a lot more expensive. I wish I could get those. I'm also going to buy cheap black labels whenever I see them, just whenever it's a super good deal or like in a big lot, I'll take it. You know, I'm still going to, of course, collect PSA. We're going to check some PSA cards also, but yeah, just want a couple little collections. I'm also going to get that Growlithe and Pikachu, the promo that came with the Detective Pikachu game. I'm also going to get that in BGS too. You know, just the nice little Japanese promos. I don't collect a ton of Japanese, so I think it'd look nice. Next, we are checking out first edition PSA 10 cards. So what I'm going to start doing is, I love having the first of stuff. So whenever it's like the first card of that Pokemon in first edition in a PSA 10, I'm going to buy it. So, I mean, the Steelix right here, look at that, $410. That's so cheap. But so many awesome cards for relatively cheap for a PSA 10. I mean, even this light Venomoth, you know, in first edition, PSA 10 sold for $40. Let's see if we can find anything else decent. I mean, even just the Geodude here, first edition, $50. I know these are just commons and uncommons, but again, this is a little bit more for my personal collection. And I do have a faith that we will get another vintage boom one day. No idea when. Venomoth sold for $1,200, Jolteon for $3,000. Let's see here. Trying to find something else. Like the Weezing here, first edition, PSA 10 sold for $75. Let's see here. Psyduck, PSA 10, about $90. The Execute, PSA 10, $55. But yeah, I'm just going to try to start grabbing those whenever I see them. You know, I think that's just a super cool little collection. And I really do enjoy looking at the very first like English printed card of that Pokemon. I just think that's cool because that's technically history. And last on the list, you guys know I'm still collecting these PSA 10 Rainbow Tag Teams. relatively affordable. I mean, the most expensive ones are right here, Mewtwo and Mew, $385 or best offer, and the Charizard right here at $320. So it's kind of nice when the most expensive cards in the collection aren't like ridiculously expensive, to where this is actually a pretty doable collection. There is a good amount of them, but still, you know, just gotta have patience and just try to get one a month or whatever it is. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to invest into this month. Let me know down below what you guys are investing into also. I'd love to know that. And then too, for that giveaway, let me know your favorite Pokemon Pocket card. And then I normally comment back to every single person. It's a little tougher on this video because of all the giveaway comments. So I'm definitely not going to be able to comment to every single person, but I will definitely try. So good luck to everybody. And like I said before, the winner will be announced in my very next Sunday video, so do not miss it. And then if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon Falling Friday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.